There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's a dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about their feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's a dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Desert Adventures in Arizona, coming to you live from the Ironwood Forest National Monument. It's a beautiful day today, and thanks for being here. Appreciate it very much. Let's see who we have in the house this morning. First member in the house, Traveling Merton and Sue. Good morning, good morning. Watched their live stream yesterday. I missed the live itself, so I had to go back and watch it. So I was watching NASCAR races, got tied up with that, but that was a good live, guys. That's every Sunday with Traveling Merton and Sue. Another channel member in the house, Step Van Dan. Good morning, Dan. Good to see you. And Dan, I was looking at your channel a little while ago to see if you were dropping any videos. If you'd like your link dropped, let us know. Also, I pinned to the top, Van Life Voyages will be live at 9 a.m. right after me. So we'll do a raid over there and see what Tanya's up to. And I think Derek is coming home really soon, so that'll be exciting for her. Gracie and Jock's Adventures this year. Good morning, good morning. Another channel member. Gracie's been doing shorts here lately, so be sure to check out her channel. Looks like, yeah, there's the link I dropped for Merton and Sue. Everybody's saying hello. There's Gracie's channel. And I think I saw Rose here, so she'll be dropping links also. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Ava Potterfield and Friends is here. Good morning. Good morning. I always start off with a cup of coffee on Monday morning with Ava Potterfield. Speaking of coffee, I got this, I ordered this from Traveling on Adventures, another channel member. It doesn't show up very well on the green screen, but it's a nice cup. They just got a new logo that JT made for them, the American Wanderer. Good cup of coffee. So thanks, Traveling on Adventures, for being a channel member as well. Ava's saying good morning. There's Debbie F. Good morning, good morning. Debbie was giving us some advice and suggestions on treats for our pets. She mentioned in Ava's live that carrots would be good, so I think we're going to try some of that. Lucas is addicted to snacks. Every morning and every evening, he brings his wobble toy over for Oki to fill it up with snacks, and then he, pushes it all over the floor in the living room and waits for the treats to come out. It's fun to watch. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it very much. I just went to Ragatot Mountain yesterday and flew the drone around there, so I got some new footage. And that's basically what is in the background behind me is Ragged Top Mountain. A couple years ago, I ordered a new drone. It'll be here this week. It's a Mavic Mini 4, and what I'm excited about, my old drone's got a lot of hours on it, so it's getting a little long in the tooth. Anyway, the Mini 4 drone is good for night recording. So I'm excited to get out and play with it and test it out. I want to put it up and record some traffic going through the local traffic circle at night, and I think that should be pretty cool. Phil Leo is here. Good morning, Phil. Good to have you. There she is. There's Rose coming to us from Missouri. Look at that. Tim is here, driving and listening. Good to have you, Tim. Another channel member in the house. Appreciate it very much. Scrolling. There's Rose dropping links. Thank you, Rose. Everybody's saying hello. There's Ava's link. Always fun on Friday evenings to watch Ava Potterfield and Doug Potterfield play some music for us. Then Doug and Ava's channel on Thursday night is fun too. Okay, there's Step Van Dan's link. Good morning from Dan. There's Tim's channel. Tim just dropped a video on doing some cooking with his power station, which looked interesting. So I've got that on my list to watch. Mel and Nettie are here finishing up eating breakfast, biscuits and gravy. Ooh-wee. That sounds like a stick to your ribs breakfast there. Hope Rose is feeling good. She's throwing some emojis out there. We are dancing and having a good time already on a Monday morning. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. I like to play around with that stuff. There's Captain Jack in the house. Battle of the Bulls Monument in Arizona. I think Captain Jack is getting addicted to Arizona. He's been here for a while, and he briefly left and then came back. And here he is. Thanks, Rose. Uh-oh, been ill, huh? Okay, prayers for Dan. Hope you're feeling better soon. There's the Stewport. Good morning, good morning. New member to this rodeo and thrilled from my seat. Actually, on a lunch break. Okay. Columbus, huh? Ohio. Very good, very good. Glad to have you. Thank you for being here. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. AU Diver 79. Good morning, good morning. Good to have you. Scrolling. There's a link there for everybody. Check out his channel. Smiling and waving. Whoa, Reuben sandwich, huh? Ooh, that sounds good. Look at that. We got Bree in the house. You know life is good when Bree comes to your live streams. Thank you, Bree, for being here. Enjoy that Sammy. Yum, yum. I'm addicted to snacks too, huh, Merton? Yeah, I am too. Got to cut back on them a little bit, though. Getting a little chubby. Merton's one of those guys who can eat and eat and eat, and he never gains any weight. So traveling Merton and Sue are back in Massachusetts at their home base, hanging out with their dad, Papa Merton, who is just fun to watch. They brought him on their live stream yesterday, and he sat down behind him and had a few words. And gee whiz, how old? He's in his 80s, right? Morning coffee, morning coffee. Got to have morning coffee. Yeah, Bree had a great video. Something about butts. When a girl thinks about butts, Debbie F is here. I don't know if I said hi to you, but I'll say it again. Bill Leo, good morning, good morning. Andy's Journeys is here from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Awesome, Andy. Thanks for being here. And Rose is dropping those links. Look at that. My first member, Box Fan D. Good morning. D, you're up early. D, it's only 8 o'clock. Wow. Thanks, Steve, for being here. Appreciate it. Oh, here's another person that usually doesn't make it. Badge, We Fix Stuff is in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Got my coffee and made it. Awesome, Badge. Still working on the coffee and thinking about, I know I haven't had breakfast. I usually have breakfast about 10 o'clock. So I redid my channel cup because I'm right-handed. When you go to spread shop, it defaults to left hand for the, I should have took a picture of this. It's a really nice cup. It defaults to left-handed, but I guess this works because you can look at whatever's on the cup as you're drinking your coffee. Everybody's saying hi. D did a pop-up live over the weekend, and we got to watch that. There's Badge's channel. Yeah, early birds. We're good to have them. Good to have them. There's Dee's channel. She just got back from hanging out with Tanya, Van Life Voyages. So if you notice in the top of the chat, I pinned a live stream for Tanya and Derek's channel. They'll be coming up at 9 o'clock. Been up since 5 and dealt with my coffee. Yep. And everything that it causes, right? Yeah. I popped awake early today too. I was up about 3 o'clock, laying there thinking, not worrying, just thinking. My mind woke up early. You guys have that sometimes where you'll wake up early in the morning and your mind goes to work? Now, when I was working and stressed all the time with deadlines and all of that, I oftentimes did that. I'd wake up at 1 or 2 and think about, okay, what do I got to do tomorrow? I got to get this done, that done. Got to drink a lot of water here in the desert. Cream, gravy, and sausage crumbles. That sounds good, Phil. There's Traveling on Adventures merch store. They're going to be going live, according to the thumbnail I have here in Arizona, at 2 p.m. So I have them set to notify me that they'll be going live, and I'll be watching that. It's too early for tags for Badge. Badge, we're just happy you're here, buddy. And Badge, the grapefruit are doing good. We're taking care of grapefruit for Badge. And then L's Valencia orange tree is doing well too. So we're working on next year's crop for Badge and L. Catherine Cook is here. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that'll be fun. Daughter and granddaughter visit, huh? Isn't it funny? We clean house for visitors, even though they're family, you still want to clean your house, right? Got to go play Captain Jack from Billy Joel now. Yeah, great tune. Great tune. All right, dishes are done. Bill and Nettie, Living Free Zip Codeless, has a Friday night live with friends, and it's always a good time, always fun. Look at that. We got fairy dust in the house. Good morning, Bernay, coming to us from California. I know Mondays are tough, huh? Especially when you're working. I retired back in 2018 and I haven't looked back. So I get up in the morning. I take whatever cup talks to me when I walk into the kitchen. I walk out to the front window with my cup of coffee and say, okay, Okie, what are we doing today that's fun? Well, this week is graduation week for our local grandkids. We have two grandkids, one in elementary school that's moving from sixth grade to seventh grade. So they're having a promotion on Wednesday and Thursday for our two local grandkids. We have one in middle school that's getting ready to move to high school. Boy, it's really, they grow up so fast. When your grandkids are moving into high school, that kind of makes you feel old. Awesome mug. Yep, it's an awesome mug. I went and modified mine was set up the same way. I think this is the default. And I went and modified my mug on spread what's it called? Spread shirt. And I put the logo on both sides. Let's see what Captain Jack's up to right now, saying hello, getting ready for work. Oh, good. So Captain Jack is hanging out in Arizona, working for Circle K, doing some 4-hour shifts for them. Oh, all right. Loading a bull crap video with a shout out to Steve. Oh, so I hope I'm not the one laying on the ground. Thank you all for helping the new guy around. Keep strutting, everybody. Awesome, awesome. I say phonetically, awe diver. Okay. Is that correct? Awe diver? Okay, that's correct. Awe diver. Awe diver 79. Awesome. We got it. Thank you for the thumbs up reminder. Yep, it was a fun video. That was fun. Bree puts out some good stuff. She has a good time, and you're always going to laugh when you watch her videos. Papa Merton is 87 years old. My gosh. I hope we can live that long too, Merton, huh? He's still kicking and doing fine. I rather doubt if you missed anyone, Rose. You're one of the best. Nice to see D. Yeah, not really alive yet, so not tagging. That's okay, D. We got you. We got you. Dee's up there in Quartzsite, Arizona, for anyone who hasn't visited her channel. She's up there in a RV park living in her box truck. which she has set up really nice and very comfortable. And Badge has done some work for her too. So Badge, we fix stuff. Yeah, he fixes a lot of stuff. He's worked on a lot of Nomad vehicles and helps a lot of people out. So thank you very much. Andy can't do coffee anymore. I'm drinking a nice ice cold Dr. Pepper. Very cool. Very cool. It's like 12% humidity, so I've got to drink a lot of water. So we've got some graduations this week on Wednesday and Thursday. So Oki and I will be hanging out with two of our granddaughters here. And then I guess summer vacation starts. And usually when summer vacation starts, we see a lot more activity out here in the monument. Early in the mornings on the weekends, people are bringing their toys out to run around. Oh, that's okay, Dee. We all enjoyed it anyway. Dee tried to pop up on her phone. It was a little grainy, but Dee, I think we're there to see you, not to judge the quality. So it was good to see you and chat with everybody during your live stream. So no worries, no worries. What are you fixing today, Badge? Badge has got to be working on something. Let's see what the answer is. Badge, what are you working on? Ah, he's working on his truck. Misfire on 7. So, you find a good mechanic that you love and you trust, and you drive what they drive. Badge drives a Dodge. So we have a Dodge pickup. Good trucks, those Dodges. Kenneth Oaks is live early morning, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, the mine race. Yep. Yep. Sometimes I know, Debbie, right? I did that a lot when I was working. Hated it, but what are you going to do? I like that, Gracie. The hardest decision is when do I want to leave this beautiful place and head back to Boise? I know it's nice, huh? Gracie is a retired VA nurse. So thank you, Gracie, for your service. Appreciate it very much. And of course, a channel member. And she's doing some cute videos with Jacques, her German Shepherd. There you go. You could go to Tennessee, Gracie. Whatever you do, stay out of southern Arizona because it's going to be getting hot. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, you take care. Got a big storm moving in. Wow. Batten down the hatches. Okay. Stay safe and be careful. And we had a power outage here. Gee whiz, it was last Monday evening, I think. We were out at one of our granddaughters had an event at school, a music event, and we were on the way home, and I got a text message from our electric co-op, and it said, "Your power's gone out." So before we got home, we had a notification that our power was out. Sure enough, we got home, everything was dark. So coming into the house, I don't know if we had any lights on, but I have, sitting out here where we live outside in the monument, we're quite a ways from home. And the power line that feeds this area is what they call a radial line. Most neighborhoods have two ways to feed power in. So if there's an outage or something fails inside your neighborhood, they can feed power from another direction. Well, we don't have that out here. And we had a windstorm that took two power poles down between us and the substation. So our power was out And as soon as I heard it was 2 poles, I knew it was gonna be a long outage. So we got out the batteries. I've got a couple of these guys, these light bulbs. These are battery-powered light bulbs, and got a couple of those out. I have a power station, portable power station that I plug some lights in for the inside of the house. I've got solar batteries in the garage so I could run the air conditioner, window air conditioner here. We're set up pretty good, pretty good. And then I've got a couple of these little battery packs that you can plug your phone in, and you can plug in lights and stuff like that. So we were in good shape. And it's a good thing too, because the power was out for about 8 hours, almost exactly 8 hours. We went out at about 8:40 in the evening, and we didn't go back on until 4:40 in the morning. So needless to say, that wasn't a very good night's sleep on Monday night. Kept waking up, you know, because it's just different. Chattanooga is a good place. Yeah. We also love to have a guest on our Friday night live stream. Just shoot us an email. Yeah, I saw that. That's cool. That's cool. If you want to know what we're doing today, ask us tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm usually like, I don't know what I'm doing until I'm already doing it. Ivan K is here. Good morning. Good morning. Got to meet Ivan in Quartzsite, Arizona. Good point. Good point, Gracie. I love every day that ends with a Y. And it's even better when you're retired, huh? So Gracie is a full-time nomad. For anybody that doesn't know her, travels with her dog, Jacques, who is a German Shepherd, very handsome boy. And she's got a beautiful van that Johnny's Journey built for her. And I did a tour of it on my channel. So there's a video on Gracie's van. It's really nice, really nice, and just perfect for her. Now Johnny does a great job. Oh, did I miss something? Somebody donated here. Uh, Johnny's Journey did a great job building that van for her. He built it for her, specifically for her, just the way that she likes it. And we have a visitor in the house. Here we go. There's Lucas. He's all dusty, came in from outside. How you doing, buddy? Huh? Mama playing with you? Yeah. Lucas says hi. Right. He always comes in to say hi. Yeah. What you doing? Huh? Huh? You having fun out there? Yeah. Okay. Mama having fun? Yeah. All right. Lucas says hello. He's doing well. He's full of piss and vinegar this morning. Okay. I know I'm behind in the chat. There's Melanetti's link. Scrolling, scrolling. You a coffee, tea, or Mountain Dew gal? There we go. Okay, they're going to change it to put the logo on. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's what I did. And then you can move it up or down. This one's pretty good. It takes a little bit to get it the way you like it, but it's a great logo. Great logo. I really like it. Don't forget the Slurpee, Phil. Yeah, Captain Jack's got a new truck. I think it's serving him well. It pass anything but a gas station, though, right, Jack? Awesome. Andy got his bell rung. Naj is in the house, another channel member. Good morning, or actually good afternoon where you're at. Coming to us from Florida, from sunny Florida. Let's see what the weather's going to be today. Hey Siri, what's the weather here today?
Expect partly cloudy skies today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 92 degrees, with overnight lows around 64.
No rain. No rain today. We need rain. We haven't had rain in a couple months. Okay. Crystal needs prayers, everybody. She's not feeling good today, so keep her in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you, Ivan, for sharing that. Scrolling. Thanks for letting us know. She's going to be better soon. Yeah, hopefully I'm not one of those cow pies you're looking at down there. Congratulations to the grads. Yep. Exciting, exciting. Prayers for Crystal. Bull singular with the S added for more bulls, Captain Jack says. Uh-oh, and I'm getting a shout out on this video. I'm going to have to be sure to watch it. Captain Jack does live streams throughout the week too. Always fun. Always fun. Great conversation. Captain Jack is a great conversationalist, and he follows the chat really well. Does some scratch off lotto tickets and shares the winnings if he gets anything with a selected participant in the chat. Thank you, Ivan. Lucretia is here. Good morning. Good morning. Half snoozing, but listening. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Look at that. We got blind views in the house. Can't stay. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Thank you. Thank you very much, Blind Views. Another great channel. Always interesting content that Blind Views puts out. Badge rescued me twice this past winter. He does that a lot, doesn't he? That's when your truck was folding in half, Jack. There's Blind Views link. Talca Detector is here. Good morning. Good morning. At least good morning where we are. There's Van Life Voyages. Good morning, Tanya. Are we going to get an update on when Derek's coming home? I think he's going to be home soon, right? Oh, crap. Blind guy's here. Everybody's saying hello. There's Talca Detector's link. Coming to us from Chile. Awesome. Ooh, 89 and 61% humidity. Oh, that's sticky. There it is. I finally got to it, Phil. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And I'm looking for my You Are Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it very much, Phil. I use donations like that to keep the channel going, of course. And My old GoPro 7 was getting pretty intermittent, so I bought a GoPro 10, which I did a live stream with a couple days ago, and it worked pretty well. I did a walk around live stream, and so I'm learning this GoPro 10. I dropped it in the pond to see if I could get some good quality video of the fish inside the pond because these things are waterproof, and I need to get the pond cleared up enough. The tree above it just dropped a bunch of flowers, and then now I have seed pods coming on. So I'm working on getting the pond cleaned up so that I can get some good quality video with this. I've been testing it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it very much, Phil. There's Tommy in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Always working. Tommy is always working. She's got a beautiful bus build going on. Harbor Freight. I get a Harbor Freight deal alert. Uh-oh. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I'll check it later. Scrolling. There's She Devil's channel. She's got a great bus. It's beautiful. Doing a good job on it. Yeah, the link is up at the top too for your live stream. So we'll do a Desert Adventures in Arizona raid over to Van Life Voyages here in a little bit. Yeah, 8-hour power outage, right? Now here's the guy who said, you don't need lithiums. You don't need lithium batteries. I got golf cart batteries. Yeah, I know you got lithium now. We should be good to go. I know. Those are great, Badge. You're going to love them. I have lithiums in the RV and I have lithiums in the garage that I use for backup power. I have 600 amp hours of lithium in the garage and I can run a window air conditioner. I ran this window air conditioner yesterday from about noon until 8 p.m. and it worked great. No, I'm just waiting on some sun to charge the batteries back up. We got Ron Darrell in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good to have you, Ron. Oh, thanks. Thanks very much, Phil. Appreciate it, buddy, very much. We had 2 poles down, Gracie. They actually snapped, and it was evidently there was no rain, but it was like a windstorm, I guess. It got really windy. And when one pole breaks, sometimes the next one breaks. And when you have a pole down, of course, people call in. The meters they have on our houses automatically dial in when the power goes out. So the electric co-op gets notification that the power is out in a certain area where the power is out, of course. And then they start looking at where the problem is. So it's at night. They have to call people in. That takes a couple hours to get out to the location. Then they have to figure out, okay, what is damaged, what's broken. And then they call back and have more people come in. I know this because I used to work there. And then they pick up poles and hardware and all of that and wire tools, everything they need. And then they've got to come out and clean up the mess. So if you have poles down, you've got to disconnect the wire. First, they have to make the work area safe for everybody to work. And that takes time too. Then they clean up the mess and then they start, putting the new poles in and getting it fixed up. So that was 8 hours, and that's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good for 2 poles down. Ron saying hello to everybody. Ron has some interesting live streams too. He does pop-up lives in the evenings quite often. There's Crystal. Oh, that's too bad. I feel like I was hit by a Mack truck. Thank you very much. Everybody's praying for you, Crystal. So hopefully it's nothing too serious and you're back on your feet soon. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, Lucas. We are here to serve Lucas. Yeah. Handsome boy. Handsome and spoiled, huh? There's Crystal's channel. Thank you, Rose. I guess I better catch up here. Okay, we got a video posted. Breaking camp, heading to work. We'll leave this stream running. Thank you, Jack. You have a good day there, Circle K. Did I freeze up? Stay safe and happy trails, Jack. Yep, almost afternoon where you're at, huh, Andy? I haven't even figured out what I'm going to do today. Rain. Yeah, we need some rain, huh? 10:30. Ron Darrell says he's had a bunch of rain. I think he had over 30 inches. We don't even get that much rain in a year. Steve and Tina are here. Good morning. Good morning. Jumped into their live stream yesterday. Coming to us from Canada. Oh, speaking of Canada, it's Victory Day up there in Canada, right? I saw that on the calendar. Victoria Day, which was Queen Victoria, is being honored today. Wow, she was the Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland from June 20th, 1837 until her death in 1901. She reigned for 63 years and longer than any of those of her predecessors. So they made a Canadian holiday for her, Queen Victoria. Wow, rain every day for the next 2 weeks. I wish we could have rain, but our rain, we're supposed to be entering monsoon season. Technically, June 15th usually doesn't show up until July or August. All right. Looks like maybe a new van coming for Gracie. Gentle rain, not a storm. Got to give it time. That's exactly what we need. There's Steve and Tina Jules' channel. And Captain Jack. Always interesting conversation. Scrolling. All right. Heading to the store to shop. Don't spend too much money. Don't forget the snacks, Merton. Oh, thank you. I really like your picture and background. Yeah, this is actually where we live, Lucretia. This is Ragged Top Mountain behind me. And this is a photo from our property. We have 5 acres out here inside the Ironwood Forest National Monument. And I stumbled across this property for sale 20 years plus, 21 years ago. And I was working out here for the electric co-op. And one of my neighbors was having a power quality problem with his water well. So I came out here to investigate as a technician. And I said, wow, this is really nice. I'm kind of looking for land to move out of the city of Tucson. He said, well, Floyd's got that corner 5 acres for sale. Why don't you go talk to him? So I did. I went and talked to Floyd, who lived down in the Wash. He had about 30 acres out here. And what he did was he sold off parcels and he lived on that income. And so every couple of years he'd sell 5 acres and then, that would get him, 40 or 50 grand and he was good to go for a couple of years. That was his income. And so anyway, I walked the property, brought my lunch back the next day and sat underneath a tree and just to kind of get the feel for the place. And it felt good. It felt good. Went and talked to Floyd, and he said, well, I'm not sure I want to sell to you yet. Let's continue talking, and I want to get to know you before I sell property to you. He says, I'm picky about who my neighbors are. And so it took me some time. I brought Oki out here. We walked the property. It felt good. We had this beautiful view behind us. That's Ragged Top Mountain. And out here is where we have our Ironwood meetup in February every year. Gracie was at the last one. And we'll have another one in February coming up next year. So it's a beautiful area. It's a 129,000 acre national monument. Just a beautiful area here in the desert. We just love it. And of course, I've got my green screen. And then, StreamYard, you can actually have moving backgrounds now. And that's Ragged Top Mountain that's moving in the background. Yeah, the GoPro 10. And I did a walk around live stream. And so long as I was connected to the Wi-Fi at the house here, we have Starlink here. If I if I walked too far, it would disconnect. In fact, the first stream I did, I lost it. I disconnected, and then I had to do a part two to get it going again. But it has a way to hotspot to your phone, and I learned that from Chocolate Man in Thailand. Does live stream walkarounds in Thailand. I met him here at Ironwood. He was a Chocolate Man in a Van is his other channel. Great guy. He does these in Thailand, and he walks around and live streams. So I got to work on getting this hotspotted to my phone, and then I can do some walk around the desert videos too. This new drone that I've got coming, supposedly you can do live streaming with it too. So I'm excited to play around with that. In case you haven't figured it out, I'm kind of a technoid. I like that stuff. Harbor Freight has less stools than bad. Yep. I believe that, Phil. I believe that. Yeah. They have all kinds of stuff there, and I use them too. And you can debate whether you should be buying Chinese products, but I buy what works for me. I try to buy American when I can, but if Harbor Freight has it, I'm going to buy it. AGM batteries in the van, backup a Blue Yeti. Yep, that's good. And the AGMs work fine once you get to the point to where you need to replace them. If you get lithiums, you never have to worry about them. They're good for 10 years. You don't have to worry about gassing with the lithiums. They don't gas. You can put them in a cabinet anywhere inside your rig, and you can run them. They'll hold voltage until they get down to zero. They'll run steady voltage all the way until they're empty, and then they're easy Oh, you got electric outage too, huh? A guy hit a pole last night. Oh, during your live, huh? Wow. Yep. Van Life Voyages does interesting video on how she makes coffee. Adele is here. Good morning. Good morning. Good to have you. Yeah, a lot of work and money, that's for sure. Did I miss Johnny coming in? Oh, there he is. Good morning, Johnny. Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. And Rose just dropped your link, Johnny. So thank you very much, Rose. Scrolling. Ron Darrell saying hi to Dee. How you been, Johnny? Busy like everyone else, huh? That's good. Busy is good. Good busy. All right, Andy, you have a good day. New hot pepper varieties. All right, Lucretia's taken off. Good to have you here, Lucretia. Thank you very much. Let's do some rain dancing, huh? Do some rain dancing. What else we got going on here? That's everything on my list. Don't forget, Roy and Becky's Travels will be live at 10 o'clock. And then Traveling on Adventures, I see they have a live at 2 p.m. Van Life Voyages is coming up in just about 6 minutes, so we'll pop over there and see what Tanya and Derek are up to. This day in history, back in 1892, you know what happened? A clothes dryer was patented. George Sampson patents a clothes dryer back in 1892. You know Levi's, right? We all wear Levi's, especially here in the desert. Levi Strauss patent for blue jeans were on this day back in 1873. Can you imagine we're still wearing the blue jeans that were patented back in 1873? Victoria Day, yes. All right, I'm going to zip down to the bottom here because I know I'm really behind. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. It's quite a bit more complicated than the Mavic 2 that I have. So I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos, right? We learn a lot from YouTube from each other. All right, Dee, we'll see you over there. Thank you, Rose. So the thing I try to do, oh, Leah's here. Good morning, good morning. And so is James, Katniss. Good morning, guys. Good to have you. Glad I didn't miss you. Misha is here too. Good morning, Misha Lee. There's John. Channel member John is here. Good morning, good morning. Just watched one of his videos this weekend. Appreciate you being a member, John, very much. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, Crystal's under the weather, so prayers for Crystal. Thanks, everyone. Heading back to bed. Get some rest, Crystal. All right, coming up at 57 minutes here. Wrangler Men. Uh-oh. And I think TGIF might like Wranglers too. She was talking about butts in her last video. All right, I'm going to run a couple of drone videos here, and finish up the hour. In the meantime, everybody have a great day. I'm going to say thank you to my channel members for those that came in a little bit late, and then I'll run a couple of drone videos to get us to the top of the hour. So we'll see everybody next time. Thank you very much for being here, and have a great day.